I definitely am not a morning person, but I will wake up if someone tells me that I can make some money easily. If I can make money without actually having to go out and getting a real job or going out and actually using my hands to make money, I will definitely try it. And this is how I stumbled upon options trading. If you don't know what options trading is, it's basically buying contracts of a specific share, hoping that it goes up, and then you sell it and you make money. It's basically gambling. It's pretty bad. You should not do this regularly with a lot of money unless you know for sure, unless you have some insider information that the stock price is going to go up or down. So real quick, I'm going to make a short run through of it. You have two things that you can do with options trading. You can buy calls, which means you think that the price of that stock is going to go up, and you can buy puts, which means that you think the price of that stock is going to go down. Today is actually Tuesday. I wanted to start this off camera just to see if I would have some beginner's luck, and so far the market has not opened yet. It's 8:55 a.m. I am up on my first ever contracts option purchase. And the first thing I saw yesterday was iShares Silver Trust. It had about a 3% dip. So I was like, okay, I'm going to buy a strike price of $21.50, January 27th calls. And I was debating whether or not I wanted to throw in $100. I ended up going with $110. So I'm buying 500 shares of this silver stock. But you can see what's great about options. I purchased the right to buy 500 shares without actually buying 500 shares. I just bought the contracts, and now when the price of iShares Silver Trust goes up, hopefully it does, I could sell it and then make money on that.
Wiggy money.
That was the only trade that I made that day because I didn't really trust myself to buy anything else. As of yesterday's market close though, I was up $60 or 54%.
Some people can't handle success. I can.
I'm really happy about that, but market does open in about 15 minutes and prices seem to be going down a little bit, which is not good for my call option. It means that I might start losing money. So I'm gonna hope that silver doesn't go down too much. I can sell it for a profit and then move on to the next trade, but I will let you guys know everything that I do over time in this video. This is going to be a weekly video, by the way, so you guys can see a full week of trading. I'm gonna try to make trades every single day, ones that I believe will either go up or down. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try to make our next trade when the market opens. I think I'm gonna buy some puts on oil. I was looking at the price of oil. It did skyrocket quite a bit, and Tesla earnings are actually coming out tomorrow after hours. So my thought process is, if Tesla, I don't care what their earnings are, I just want Elon to come out and say, we're making a lot of sales. Because if Tesla is making a lot of sales, that means the price of oil will probably go down because investors are going to be like, okay, a lot of people are moving electric, less people are using oil, let's sell our oil stocks. That's going to be my play for today. I'm going to buy it when the market opens, and we'll see if that works out, because I don't know. With options, everything is a gamble. Everything you do is a gamble in this thing, man. So I will be back.
Talk to you soon. I got work to do.
And here we are, 4:01 p.m. on a Tuesday. I'm at my day job delivering food and groceries from Walmart. I can't wait to stop doing this. I wish I could get rich off these options. I do want to mention a couple things. Number one, I did end up selling my silver position. I think I only profited $20 on that. Yesterday I was up 60, but it ended up dumping pre-market, and I was like, crap, the market's probably gonna dump today. I don't want to lose money. So I ended up selling it for a $20 profit, and then it went back up, and I think I could have profited about $50-$60 if I would have held it by the end of today. I was looking at some other entry positions. Nothing's really looking good right now. There was technical difficulties in the market. A couple things were halted, and then things just ended up kind of dumping, but they dumped super slow. Like it was down and it would go back up. Like it would be green, then it would dump again. So I really just, I don't know, nothing really looked appealing to me right now. So I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. Probably gonna try to get a position in tomorrow. I was also looking at Apple puts. Glad I did not do that, because Apple's up now another 0.5%, 71 cents after market. So yeah, just I don't know, hasn't really been good for any entry points. I'll try again tomorrow. We got all week. I don't know what happened here, but so I bought some SPY calls for $100 each. I bought 2 of them that expire tomorrow, and on the drive to my day job, I'm already down $76.
Man, stop playing with me.
That is not good. That is terrible, right? I have better odds at a blackjack table at a casino than I do trading options, but this is my thought process. Tesla does report earnings today, so instead of investing or buying contracts with Tesla that I actually can't afford, I'm buying it with SPY because if Tesla does good, SPY will go up. That's the thought process. Will it work? I have no idea. I might lose 200 or I might make 50. I might make 100. Who knows? It all depends on Tesla. Elon, I need you, bro. It is a beautiful Thursday to make some money in the stock market, gambling options. I do have a few things that I do want to mention. The plays that I made from yesterday. I'm going to go over that, and then I'm going to give my outlook on what I'm going to try to do today. Thursday, right? It's Thursday. We got 2 more days to make money in the market. We got to try to make it happen. So the first thing, Microsoft's earnings that came out Tuesday, right? Tuesday after hours. At first it was good, shot up, and then it's kind of trickled, and then it shot all the way back down, which ended up sending the S&P 500 down $4. And I was looking at that in the morning. It was, I think, around 10 a.m. or something like that. I was looking at the price of it. It was $396. I'll actually put it up on the screen right now. It was looking good. It was looking primed. And I was thinking, there's no way that SPY can continue to go down. So I bought some calls. I was looking at calls. I looked at the $399 strike price, and I wanted to buy it for $100 each. And you can see it was 101, dropped down to 100. So I wanted to put in an order for 2 contracts. I wanted to make sure that I bought it for $100 each, and I sent the order. After about maybe like 20 seconds, the order was filled, and I kind of just held it, right? I held it throughout the day. At first, I was actually down about 100 and something dollars. I think $112. I was down in the first 30 minutes, and I was like, crap, dude. The market was trending up the entire month, and the one time I buy calls on SPY, everything's gonna go down. So I just kind of kept holding it, and eventually I was in a profit of about $52. And I looked at it and I was like, you know what, man? Because it was trending up, but I've seen so many times in the stock market where it'll be like a big dip, it'll trend up maybe halfway up, and then it continues to fall down. And I didn't want to be a part of that. I didn't want to lose money already. So I ended up selling my SPY contracts for the profit of $52. If I would have held it, I would have probably profited like $300 to $400, because once it went down a little bit, it shot all the way back up towards the end of the day because Tesla's calls were coming out, and Tesla actually beat their earnings or their expectations. Tesla was up now, I think, about $8. So I got to try to figure out the play for today. But so far we are 2 for 2 on our trades. I am trying to swing trade more than I am trying to day trade. I'm trying to keep those day trades for when I start to get into the bigger bets. I mean, this was 200. If I would have lost that, that's about half my portfolio that I have now. But I'm looking at the market. Everything is green because of Tesla. Now, there's a couple things coming out. Apple earnings next week on February 2nd. That could rally the market. But also on February 1st, Jerome Powell is going to be doing the federal rate hikes. Some people say that he's going to only do 25 basis points. Other people say he's going to do 50 basis points. If he does 25, it means that the market will continue to trend up. No problem. If he does 50, the market will tank. That's the biggest problem with buying calls right now. I mean, buying calls or puts, you really just don't know where the market's going to go. But I do definitely need to be more patient. That is one thing that I'm learning so far into this journey is I have to just let those calls ride. If I'm making money, just let it ride, right? If you lose, you lose, but the potential to make more money is a lot higher than the potential to lose all of the money, because if you're down, you can just sell it, recoup, get into another trade. But if you buy on a dip and you sell here, but it goes all the way up here, you're kind of just, you're hurting yourself. So I definitely need to learn to be more patient. It's just a mind. It's a mind. I can't say the word, but you guys know what I'm saying. Like they really, it's a mind, bro. Like you think it's going to go down, but it ends up going up, or you think it's going to go down, it ends up going up. So many different things can happen, but I think I might buy some more calls today just because Tesla's up. I mean, the Apple earnings are coming up. There's no bad news in the market, so there's nothing to really drive the market down. And on top of that, the market is, I mean, it's been obliterated all last year. Bears were having the time of their life last year. We're still like on the main chart, stocks were up here. We're still all the way down here. So I don't know. I'll see what I do. I might hold off a little bit to see what the market does, what the trend is, and then I'll hop in on the trend and see if I can make some money.
I think I have my next play in mind, and it is going to be an Airbnb put. I don't like going up against the market, but Airbnb today is actually up $4.02, and it is actually, let me go ahead and screen record this so that way I can just go ahead and put everything together. Is it screen recording? Okay, we are screen recording. It's at $108.46. Well, 45 cents right now. The thing is, I don't want to buy a put expiring tomorrow, January 27th, just because it might not dip tomorrow, but I feel like it could dip over the weekend. And right now, that $108 put is $259. I might not actually even buy that one. I might buy the, let's say, the $107 put. That one's only $214. So yeah, we could go ahead and buy just one of those. Let's go ahead and click buy. Let me get that out of the way. So it's the bid-ask spread is a little weird. Okay, let's see. Let's say 2.08. That has a medium fill. 2.09, 2.10, let's say. Oh, no, I don't know what I'm typing in. 2.10. Medium still. Okay. $210 for one Airbnb put. I think we can make some money on this. And then tomorrow we'll try to day trade SPY again. It was just hard today. It was just not really moving like I wanted it to. So $210. There we go. We purchased it. Well, that's interesting. As soon as I bought this put, Airbnb has now shot up to $108.61. Why did it do that? Why? I knew I should have waited, man. Okay, this is exactly though why I bought the put for over the weekend, just in case. But I felt like if you look at the weekly chart, it went up from 100 to 108 in 2 days. I think that's I don't know. I feel like Airbnb, they're not really that good. I don't know. How much am I down? I'm only down $3. I think we should be okay. I think Airbnb is going to go back down and we're going to make a profit on this trade. If I do sell it tomorrow, which is Friday, then that's good. If I do hold it over the weekend, we really have to hope that it goes under our strike price of $107.
Well, guys, we made it. It is Friday, the last day that the stock market is open for the week. It's not open like crypto all the time. I might dabble into crypto over the weekend, see if we could maybe flip some money in Solana or Ethereum. That way we could have more trading money for tomorrow. Or should I just keep it like in the stock market? Let me know down below. But yeah, the devil dogs, if you've seen this in the back of me the entire time, it is finally out. The stress has gotten to me. I've been stress eating, trying to make this money. We've been doing good. We're 2 for 2 on our trades. Yesterday, I did buy an Airbnb put, which might do good for me today. I mean, it had a really big run up. It started at like 106, 107, or actually 106. I'm looking at it right now, and it ran all the way up to 109. And I was like, dude, Airbnb is overvalued. In my opinion, I see a lot of Airbnbs closing down. In New York, actually, there was 10,000 Airbnbs that could potentially be like gotten rid of, right? Nobody likes Airbnbs. There's actually neighborhoods that I deliver to because I'm a grocery and food delivery boy right now. There's neighborhoods I deliver to where people will literally have signs that say no hotels, no Airbnbs. This is a quiet neighborhood. Long term, I just don't see Airbnb being viable or ever beating motels or hotels. I mean, I'm not gonna go too deep into it, right? I already bought the put. I bought a $210 put, and right now, before open pre-market, Airbnb is actually $108.30. So it is going in my favor so far, which is good. You never know what the market is going to do when it opens though, but I just feel like the market has just been, I mean, Airbnb so far this month is up 30%. Like, there has got to be a pullback. I know earnings came out. Tesla beat their earnings. Microsoft didn't. Well, Microsoft did, but they had weak guidance. the market has just been rallying. On February 1st, also, Jerome Powell is going to hike the rates again. There's like a 99% chance he does 25 basis points and like a 1.5% chance he does a 50 basis point rate hike. So that's why I definitely want to try to get rid of these Airbnb puts or Airbnb puts today. And that's one thing I do want to mention as you're keeping along with this series. Notice how I'm not trading all 500 at once because I just don't want to blow the account. And because of that, there's a lot of plays that I wish I could make that I just can't because I don't have the capital for it. This Airbnb stock was actually, this was the most expensive. I think, yeah, at $210. The SPY calls that I did was like 200 or something like that. I don't remember what it was. We'll go over everything at the very end of the video. But we'll see what happens with the Airbnb put. I will let you guys know towards the end of the trading day today. Hopefully we can make some money. If I do have to hold it, I just have to hope that the 25 basis point rate hike is already priced in and it's not going to just shoot the market up even more. I don't understand that. This is bad news. Like, we're getting higher interest rates, but the stock market is booming because of it. So that's what I wanted to mention for now. Let's go ahead and hope that investors dump Airbnb.